Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries a shot! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for the runner. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is just ripping it up!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing. Match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pull it. Messi. Bcarter defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi driving forward. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Rummenigge getting this one clear. And it's Gullit.
There's the shot!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ambrosini tries to clear. Poland have the chance to go the other way.
Chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's had a shot! They are rampant!
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. Gullit. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge.
Real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer, Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Let's a look and place it forward. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. That's a sharp pass. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ambrosini coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer. Griezmann. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Fiddles it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cruyff! No mistake!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Passing is crisp and... He's had a hit! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Chelsea dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Beckham. And it's Cruyff. Aimed to shot a goal! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Poland grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And he's managed to gift it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Maldini. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Now it's Torres. And that could set him on his way. He's got away, and Cruyff! Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gullit has been caught there, it's a foul. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's through here. And here's Romario.
Now the finish! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chelsea are having a ball here.
Oh, taken with style. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Romario!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Thuram. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Poland can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ambrosini puts his foot on the gas. And here's Romario. Griezmann.
Can he finish?
That has been knocked clear. Beckenbauer. Now it's Torres. And it's Griezmann. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gets his pass away. He's tried one! And that is a routine catch.
Poland were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Griezmann. Chelsea finding their passes.
And the finish! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
We have got changes
Griezmann.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
13, Gullit.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's Romario.
Number 5, Puyol. Number 3, Makaleli. Coming on the field, number
Now it's
4,
Romario.
And Romario! In for the pieces!
number 15, Suarez. Number 37, number 26,
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a superb pass. Beckenbauer. Beckham. And they can counter here. Stood up well to him there. And here's from Mario. Davids. 5 minutes left on the clock. Luis Suarez. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot. Ambrosini. Now it's Drogba. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
There will be 5
Interesting
minutes
ball.
added time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. Oh, good-looking ball. Drogba. Drogba powering full. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save. Poland have their second corner now. Messi. And that's it. Chelsea just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi, a huge performance, answering the call. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out.
Yep, let's go, let's go.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
We have already started here.
That's really well cleared. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking to set free a runner.
He's had a shot!
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A good-looking ball. He's got away. Messi tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done...
Real chance!
And that has been knocked clear. Gently done. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure.
He's one-on-one!
Now it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Rummenigge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's been shifted off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Always onto this. March from Mario. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet.
De Bruyne!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Maradona. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri. Look at the space here. Saviola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Rummenigge. Cleared without complication. And here's Griezmann. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball. Maldini. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Davids. Great defending, strong and determined. Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great ball, and he's in here. Maldini. Makalele powering forward here. And it's Hullet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Saviola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's gone looking for safety. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. And the pass is intercepted. And here's a chance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. And that's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne takes control of it, and he's on the move. Gets his... And the finish! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And De Bruyne! Aimed in towards the centre. He's cut it out. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they...
Now the finish! In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. And here's from Mario. And that has been clubbed away.
71,898.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Maradona. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Makalele. Pull it. He could be in here. Messi. Pull it. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for the runner. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
They're well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. And here's Griezmann. And here's Romario. He has found the way through. And he's managed to get rid. And he's had it nicked away. And he's there to belt it away. Chelsea finding their passes. That's been cut out, well played. That pass has been well intercepted. Hullet. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. Rummenigge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball, and he was alert to it. And that was very necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Griezmann. Number 13,
Maldini.
Hullet. Number 5.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we're done. Chelsea pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's us or them, always Bellingham! Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Short changes him with that pass. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Martinelli. Messi. Chelsea are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Bellingham. Chooses. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. And he skips past his man. Bcarter. That has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinelli! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Yeah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Now Luis Suarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Martinelli. Shot a goal! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Martinelli. And that has put paid to that. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martinelli!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No.
Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Driving on and making good progress. Messi. Rijkaard. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Time and again they are repelled. Looking for the runner. He's through, now is he in? Nice control. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pull it. And it's Romario. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's good running with the ball. Driving through the middle. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Triol. And it's Vieira. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Martinelli. Martinelli looking to penetrate opposition lines.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Maldini. Maldini puts his foot on the gas.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram does well to get it back. So what can they make of this? He is through here. And here's Martinelli, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
This match was 71,550.
Romario. Rummenigge. Griezmann. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Works it forward.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's managed to get free. Martinelli! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
3-0,
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, played right into his path. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Maldini. That's a sharp pass. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Now what about a counter-attack? Romario. Vieira. Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Thuram wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. Maldini. Looking for options for... Tries a shot! That's another chance! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Romario.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. Drogba could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Makalele gets across to intercept that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Decent hit!
And that is the last effort of the game. Chelsea were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
Makalele cuts out the pass. And it's Griezmann.
He could be in here. Looking for the run-up.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Romario. And here's Messi. Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Araujo spots it and intercepts.
Chiesa.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Maldini calmly anticipates.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Foot in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
And here's Romario. Maldini is the guilty party there. And it's Griezmann. Nedved gets across and deals with it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And Romario!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is a little undercooked. And he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through?
Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Griezmann for Messi. Succumbs to the pressure.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Nedved.
And they're quick to get it back.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hullet. And it's Messi. Araujo played out to the left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Davids. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. No way through.
Oh, that was vital.
Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Tries to thread one through. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Saint-Maximin is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for options for movement. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Driving forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back underway. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rummenigge, well, that's beautifully weighted. Nedved! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a great ball. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. They've got a corner here. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's... has a goal! Oh, another save. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brilliantly cut out. It's run loose here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Romario! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control. And it's Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rummenigge. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Bcarter.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Strongly challenged there. Well read, nice interception. Griezmann. Davids does well to get it back. Chelsea applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Thuram has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Messi, looking for the run-up. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge, Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah.
Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. And it's Gullit. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Makaleli. Romario. And Romario! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Danger averted for now. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a look and place it forward. Backward it goes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Griezmann. And that's a superb pass. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Maldini takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Gullit. Pass is just off target. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Romario. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gullit. Passing nice and neat. And he skips to Rummenigge! And he's done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi carries the ball down the right. But it's Lahm. Nedved. Nedved. And that is expertly dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge chasing after it. And here's Messi. Looking for the run. Strong challenge.
Great hit! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Romario herring after the ball here. Pull it.
He's had a shot! Gets his head to it! It's there!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, Fabio Cannavaro. Viene sostituito con il
And we're underway
numero
again.
2.
And he was quick to react. Rijkaard clears. Griezmann. And Makaleli. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pull it. Quality ball. Chance here to counter. And here's Messi. He's played him through. Now it's Romario. Pull it. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. Threads one in.
Now the finish!
Pirlo. Messi.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse it.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, just skips past his man, and the counter is on. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Romario. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, they can break here. And that has left him in a heap. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and a real chance! Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free. Romario going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Makalele calmly anticipates. Griezmann. And it's Romario. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's good defending, very good defending. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Could have been dangerous, but it's Griezmann! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13.
Number 3 coming up.
Numero 10. Messi.
Phillips with the clearance.
Il numero 20. Il numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pirlo. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's the clearance. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Hermes. That's really well manoeuvred. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with,